It's a cold, lonely night here in Rimworld for my sweet boy, Christian Slab. And it's a cold, lonely night for little Neil as well. Not because his wife died, but because I'm going to give them single beds. No more babies. This is banned. This is not allowed. No more blue cat vampire babies. Alright, you know what? We'll just start here then, shall we? Hello, welcome to Rimworld. It's your favorite Frozen Over series. And Christian is really coming out swinging with 2 masterwork beds. There's a sign of their... Oh, Jesus Christ, what is wrong with you? Christian, what the fuck is wrong with you? He is engraved onto Count Retheme's bed, her child getting hypothermia. The same child that died of hypothermia. What in God's green earth is fucking wrong with you? That's awful. That's really, really terrible. That is an awful thing to do. It's one thing to repeatedly depict Hattie as a soy jack and you as the Chad. To engrave the death of Count Retheme's child on the place where she sleeps every night. Of course, Willow Sydney is the child that died. The new child is called Sugon D. Willow Sydney, named after, of course, the 3 other children that also died. Little Neil has had a very tough time, and yesterday was again a very, very tough time for quite a lot of people, because of course, very sadly, Christian's beloved wife, one of our original characters who've been here since day 1, Cheddar Spurt, died. And as someone quite succinctly and poetically put it, she got Kool-Aid manned by Ice Wolf. Let's not forget, almost everyone got infected by the Shambler disease, and then Groin was so annoyed by the situation, he became a snob. Which is kind of the opposite of how I had Groin in my head, but I suppose a breakdown will do that to you sometimes. Let's call it a midlife crisis. He was a jeweler. Probably spent his whole life looking down on them, being told what to do by emperors and kings who wanted his fine craftswork, and now he's thinking, yeah, I could be as good as them. Maybe it's optimism. As he chuckled about the harsh light of despair. Okay, maybe it's not optimism. The remaining 2 installations were insulating our people with more insulating clothes, or any clothes, because Mabre is also free swinging at this point. And then also insulating our defenses, turning this into a, dare I say it, a proper castle. Tear down the top half of the base and basically glue it onto the bottom. Condense our resources down into one more easily repayable resource. Oh, and also I'm building Betty a house because she's been just sleeping on Neil's floor the entire time. To be fair, Neil has a lot of spare beds. Lovely floating house for Betty. Betty's jetty, if you will. You need to understand, I don't write these jokes or think ahead. I just say things and I hope it's funny, and sometimes it is funny, and that's what catches me off guard. Or the unfunny stuff I edit out. That's why when people are like, why is he always laughing at his own jokes? That's because you don't hear 90% of the stuff that's bad. It's a little bit funny, but mostly it's just being impressed by myself for saying something vaguely intelligent. Ironically, it's probably the least flammable building in the entire base. You've created a granite end table. You didn't want to engrave this one with, you know, someone's tragic life tale. Oh, for fuck's sake. A legendary granite closet. It will spread around the world. Oh my god, he's done it again. The madman. Well, Betty, you might have the best building in the goddamn colony at this rate. But it was bad, though, because I haven't got any cloth. We really do need to plan that. Add that to the to-do list. Oh, for God's sake, I don't even want to check. Engraving shows little Neil huddled beside a stone wall, exhaling clouds of fog. This depiction relates to little Neil getting hypothermia. I like that we've kind of have a rotating cast of Public Enemy #1. Obviously, it was Betty for the longest time because she was a murderous alcoholic, but she's kind of reformed her ways. Then it was General Workspeed because he murdered Mabre's very, very important clone. Honestly, I'd say Groin's getting there. I'd say he's getting close to being our new villain because he's being a big bitch recently. Snob is only going to make things worse as we go. He was like a big bitch before he became a snob. New lovers. Binkle and Christian. Oh, that's a bit bizarre. Binkle went after Christian, though, so that's slightly less weird. 34, 18. I guess I had it a bit more weird in my head. I mean, it's a little odd, but like I had it a bit more weird in my head because I thought he was way older. At the end of the world, who am I to judge? I wouldn't personally, but whatever. You know, live your life. Be happy with these things. Thought Binker was a lot younger too. God damn, his wife isn't even cold. Well, I mean, she is. It's a fucking ice age. Only just buried her. She only died yesterday, and he's like, well, you know, you only live once. Oh god, Binkle and Cheese are like good friends. Binkle and Cheese are good friends. You've just gotten into a relationship with your best friend's dad. If you've done that in real life, listen, I'm not here to judge, okay? Oh god, I'm digging myself hole. I'm not here to judge. If you've done that, that's okay. Well, maybe, but this is no, the end of the world. So I'm gonna give him a bit more flexibility. Again, poor choice of words. Oh, no. Hold on. Binkle's like half high, mate. Does that mean you've got like fast runner, very attractive, You've got no sort of like high mate diddle instincts, right? That's just like a Neil thing. You do have the button that's initiate loving, which I really, really hate, but I suppose at least now you're 18. You're freaking me out, by the way. I don't like very high libido. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Hold on. Can we, like, cut something off? Can we do something here to stop, you know, to, like, stop any more babies? Otherwise, Christian's child is going to be Neil's grandchild, and it's going to be all sorts of messy in a couple of generations. I want to miss out on the loving mood boost that we would get. Loving for pleasure. Presidency chance 0%. Who added that? Who added that? We're about to be best friends. Who the fuck added that? Who's watching that added that? Because we're just now best friends. Pregnancy not possible. Cheddar is dead. Did you see that? I can't argue with it. I really cannot argue with it. Neil is now Christian's father-in-law. It's messy, 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 messy. End of the world. No one can see you, except for all the people watching and myself judging you. Have a celebration, a World Tree celebration, in fact, where we can bring the colony together, try and get some mood boost, because of course, little Neil and Retheme, they're still mourning. The rebound thing. Maybe he's just looking to fill that hole in his heart. Thank you, World Tree, for keeping us safe for yet another year. Not all of us safe, but it's about the survivors, isn't it? Cheddar and Sogondi and Willow and the other one whose name I haven't forgotten, Sydney, would all be so happy to see that we're here. Surviving. I'm not going to say thriving, because every time I say that, the game puts me back in my place. Happy occasion for everyone involved. A happy, fun occasion. Beautiful World Tree celebration. That's what we like to see. We can reform the ideology. I mean, I could reform it and make it easier for us. We're going to change psychic sensitivity to increased, giving us 25%. We've been living around the World Tree for many, many years. Our people are like 50% World Tree at this point. Killing with fire, we've had a lot of problems with. Remove it. Corpse is ugly. We can't. Don't care requires pain is virtue, cannibalism, supremacist, raider, inhuman, or blood core, or flesh crafting. Damn. Let's set research to fast, because, you know, obviously general work speed's a little busier now. Body modification approved. So if you gain artificial enhancements, you gain some extra stuff. I mean, that makes sense, because, of course, everybody's connected to the World Tree. If anything, new kids born to this colony are going to feel left out if they don't have World Tree limbs, right? Hold on. Let's remove the Sky Burial, and let's add the Anima Tree Burial. Ooh, that's fun. I like that a lot. I'm going to add, even though, of course, it would take a lot of time to build this, some statues for our colony here. That one is beautiful. Wow. Venerated animal. Of course. The pill bug. Sunshine room bug, who we have to go and rescue, has escaped my grasp. Seems like a nice natural progression of the colony, everything we've done here. The culture's being nailed down a bit more. The animal, obviously the psychic increases here. It's sensitivity heightened, but then it's also here is increased. I don't think they stack like that, because it would just pick one, right? At least you'd assume. Doesn't fucking matter, given that no matter how many hours they meditate, they don't seem to grow any more bloody anima grass. So immediately then, we're going to have to do some artwork. Do we even have an artist in the colony? Oh my god, it's Count Retzab's time to shine. Finally, we can put your artist skill to good use. Holy shit. I mean, I guess... Oh my god, building out of anima branches would be a hell of a flex. Okay, let's just go with wood. If I want to build our people armor, our wood stockpiles are about to take a bit of a battering, because obviously the lower levels of bone armor require plate armor to upgrade into it, and I'm building plate armor out of wood. I haven't exactly got anything else. Ooh, you know what we do have? Beautiful anima shield. I mean, I might be a little biased, because, you know, like, I made it. Andrew did the concept art, the incredible legendary concept art without which I would be nothing, because I'm incapable of an original thought, hence why I'm a YouTuber. There it is. It says, stand your ground. I don't know why, but when he equips it offhand, he decides to hold it upside down. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look terrible at all. I don't hate that too much. I mean, again, the shield's upside down, but that's all right. These things happen, don't they? I could probably clarify, it's not actually a shield. It's just a melee weapon that you can hit people with, and it does blunt damage. As I realized after making the front that for it to be used as a shield with Medieval Overhaul, you also need to make a back texture as well. And I'll be honest, I'm not doing that. There's a reason I don't make apparel. Actually, kind of looks sick, though. I'm alright with that one. I think that one looks okay. I'll leave that how it is, thank you. I'm alright with that. And I'm not an artist, please don't laugh. Unlike Count Retzab, who is an artist, and has made us... the form of Wotan, thank you. Where are we going to install this? I suppose in the ideology room. Where the hell am I going to put all these statues in the ideology room? There quite literally isn't room for the big statue. Sab, this is your time to get Christian back. Show me. This bears a depiction of Christian slap. Here we go, mutilating a tongue spike. Oh, with quick, efficient movements. Christian is covered in blood. Oh, you've depicted him as actually a legend. After all the shit he's done to you. It's really sad, isn't it? Oh, I put some toys in the child's room. Because we have actually got a child that needs... Oh, my favorite toy. 3 men killing someone. Ah, well, shit and piss that is, huh? Oh, no. Betty. I have a play. I've had a plan in mind. It involves using Retheme's jump effect. Now that I've kind of thought about it, I think the best play is we just fucking book it. Okay, it's immediately lit Betty on fire. I don't really give a fuck about that. Or we're going to make a break for the edge of the map. We're just going to make a fucking break for it. And we're just going to get the hell out as fast as possible. And we're just going to hope we can make it past it. Binkle's on fire. Don't worry about Binkle. Don't worry about Binkle. Don't worry about Binkle. Oh, God, it's just downed a lot of our people. I think, though, it doesn't go for downed colonists. Right, that's a problem. Betty's almost dead. Where has it gone? It's over there. Neil, you're going to tend Betty. You just got to trust me here. Oh, my God, Groin's so big and heavy you can't escape. Oh, God, Groin can't escape. Where the fuck are you going? Go, get out. Get out. Run. Run into the darkness. Cheese, throw down a torch. Let's pave the path a little bit here. You got to trust me when I say this is going to be sweaty, but my God, are we going to escape? We are going to get away here. Okay. Groin's going to break for it. Neil, you're going to tend Betty. You're going to tend Betty. Binkle, you're going to crawl the fuck away. Oh, no. Who's it going for? Retheme. This is fine. We just do one of those. Okay. Shit. She was already on fire. Where's it gone now? It's going after little Neil. It's going after little Neil. That's okay. How's Betty looking? Bleeding out in 3. Where's the sphere? It's there. What's it doing? Using an agony pulse. I could not give less of a shit about an agony pulse. Okay, how are we looking? Just book it. Just book it. Just get the fuck out. Mabray, throw a torch. No one's dead. No one's dead. No one's dead. So I don't care. I don't care because no one's dead. No one's dead, so I don't care. How's Neil? Neil's fine. How's Retheme? Retheme's on fire a fucking again. Retheme's down. What's it doing? Standing. Okay, it's over there. That's good. This is fine. Trust. Carry Retheme. Carry Retheme. Get her out of there. How's Betty? Betty's got 3 hours. Mabray's been attacked in the darkness. Oh, God. That's okay, though. That's okay, though. This is okay. This is okay. I'm going to give it the old razzle-dazzle. Oh, Groin's still up. Fuck, Groin is still up. Oh, God. Groin, just fall over. Okay. Knocking Sphere is departing. Now, we quickly save everybody's life. Okay, here's the play, then. Betty's in 3. Retheme's in 6. Retheme is deathless, so we do not prioritize deathless characters. You tend Betty right now. Everyone else, only Cheese made it off the map, by the way, which is kind of insane. Fuck off back home, put out the fires. Where did Cheese come back in? How did that happen? I don't know. Rimworld bullshit, to be completely honest with you. We are going to have to be very careful with Cheese, because Cheese only has 2 torches. Okay. Cheese, I want you to book it as far as you can. As soon as Cheese starts being attacked again, we throw a second torch. Oh my God, how am I going to save these people? So General Workspeed is in a bed. Well, I don't know how we got there. I don't think we need to worry about it. I can't believe we somehow survived it. What's it doing? It says departing, but it also says 34 seconds left. So I don't know if it's actually departing or it's gone. Departed. Because everyone was too far away. Everybody was down. It done enough damage. I don't know how it works. It doesn't really matter how it works. The point is, we may have just survived. How are you on fire in the snow? Just roll. What's wrong with you? Just fucking roll. What are you, stupid or something? I think my original plan of having Retheme maybe bounce back and forth and give it the razzle-dazzle would have worked if she wasn't on fire. Hattie, I'm going to put you there. Let's stop the fire spreading a little bit there, pal. I really don't want this jumping to adjacent buildings if we can avoid it. I think we're going to be fine, though. Retheme's up. Retheme, can you coagulate? You can't coagulate yourself. Is there anyone else even needing to be coagulated right now? No, we're all fine. Groin's fine. Binkle is bleeding out in 14 is getting medical treatment right now. Workspeed's tending to Groin. Oh. And that is that. That's okay. We're done. Retheme, I appreciate that. Maybe rest yourself, actually. Oh my God, Cheese almost made it all the way home without that other torch. Oh, credit to Cheese, actually. Really, really just great work there, Cheese. Appreciate that. And then we can put out the fire, and we almost didn't lose anything. We lost a limb. Betty had something cut off. What was it? She lost both her legs. Okay, I can deal with that. Did we lose anything else? Binkle lost an eye. Mate, the fact that we just got through a Nokia sphere somehow like that is actually kind of amazing. Retheme lost an arm. Fucking hell, I cannot believe we got away with that. That is some bullshit. bullshit in our favor for once. I absolutely could have blasted that to the edge of the map, and maybe we wouldn't have lost so many limbs, but I really can't complain about this situation. We had like a quarter of a house burned down, and we lost some bridges and a couple of arms which we can replace pretty rapidly. Not like super fast, of course, but like we're pretty good. Retheme did almost die, to be fair. And in fact, maybe I already have some stuff in storage. We have no arms. Anima leg. Oh, we have nothing. Oh, God. We've got one eye. Okay, well, that's good, because somebody needed an eye, right? Was it Binkle? Binkle did get an infection. Okay, not a problem, because I think they're both on cooldown, right? I used Bridge Health on the disease, but that's already off of cooldown again. Beautiful. So Binkle's, like, good, then. Binkle's good. That's a 56% 10 quality. Oh, sorry, 70% 10 quality there. Hospital is clean. We're fine. My God, I cannot believe we got away with that. And my plan was book it off the map. What a coward I was. They just stood their ground. Groin was just wandering around in front of it like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. He was looking down his nose right at that Nokia sphere. Shallow and pedantic. And a new masterwork bed to replace it. It is Groin being poisoned by toxins in typical Christian fashion. Let's get some arms going, huh? Granlin arms. I think the Granlin arms are a safe, all-round good bet, just in case all our corn is, like, instantly killed and I have to replant it all very suddenly out of nowhere. Maybe we'll take the baby out of the pond. And in fact, here's a bloody fair point. I said yesterday the baby was capable of violent, and loads of people were like, oh, what about the harmless gene? That says otherwise. Harmless is not the same as incapable of violent. Harmless means that they won't be attacked unless they are drafted with a weapon. I understand the confusion, but you can tell that they're capable of violent by the fact that it's not grayed out in the bottom box. Can you give me a fucking break for 1 minute, though? Can you just, like, actually piss off? I forgot there are other bloody sight stealers out there. Hold on. There's got to be a new sight stealer, because other sight stealers would have attacked us when we were running from the Nokia sphere. Well, there it is, right there. Okay, fair enough. Finally, we can deal with this. Okay, here we go. What, Binkle, sorry, what are you doing? You're dying of an infection. You're just wandering around. You seem fine. Then. Okay, no problem. General work speed. Show me. Who is it? I mean, obviously, we've got to do the inspection. I think it's either Christian or his dear sweet son, Glizzy. So we're going to do a surgical inspection on both and see what bloody happens. I'm terrified because we're going to have to draft our people up, come in here and get ready to kill immediately whatever jumps out of them and hope it doesn't do so much damage that it kills Christian, because that would just about kill the colony, I think is fair to say. Is it my sweet baby boy? It is not my sweet baby boy. Is it Glizzy? It is Glizzy. That's the second time for Glizzy. Implanted through finger spike attack again. Oh, for God's sake. Glizzy, you are a mess. You're a fucking mess, Glizzy. Oh, there it is. Get it killed. Get it killed, Hattie. Get in there. I don't think you can be infected from an attack from a metal horror, bizarrely enough. Beautiful. God damn, this thing's taking a bloody beating, isn't it? Holy shit. It's probably the most armored enemy we're ever going to fight, to be fair. Beautiful. Nice. Why not? Just fuck off, though. Why not just fuck off? You think the game's gonna agree with me there? Right, let's hold that door open. Go on then. Here, you breathe fire vaguely in that direction. Beautiful. Actually, like, bang on. Oh, the whole building's built of wood. I may have made a terrible mistake there. People asking why I didn't use the fire breath on the wolf yesterday. You saw that it has a warm-up time. No pun intended. Once you're in melee range, if you try and cast that, it's pretty much already game over, to be completely honest with you. Let's see if we can push them back. Neil, you're just gonna have to tank a few hits here, pal. Sorry to do this to you, Neil. No. Listen, go in. Start slicing. Neil, get out of there. I just used Neil as bait. I'm not proud of that. At all. Oh, God, we're looking at quite a lot this time, then, eh? I'm all right with that. I'm all right. It's okay. We've proven that we can easily deal with sight stealers. So this is just an inconvenience, if anything. Okay, so another raid coming up at some point, you know, when I'm trying to strip half the bloody base down. This is what we'll do. We'll take all those bricks and we will thicken up these walls. 4, 5, 6 blocks thick. I'm going to turn this into a proper combat area. Do we have embrasures? We do have fucking embrasures. Okay, if they howl again, I'm uninstalling anomaly, just to clarify. I will at that point be totally fucking done. Like, I'm not pissing around fighting sight stealers all day. Oh, damn! Executed with impunity. Thank you. Fucking yes, man. Look at him go. Look at him go, spinning his shield around. Doesn't make any damn sense. Come on then, where are you? You didn't just send one. You did not just send one to the base. Where are the others? I fucking forgot about Sunshine Runebug. Did you just come back to me? Pogos become 10. It's going to... There's Pilbug 1. Is that Sunshine Runebug? I don't think it is. Hold on. Is that the one and only Sunshine Runebug? No, I don't think it is. Sunshine Runebug. Animals. Sunshine Runebug. It's gotta be. There isn't another one out there. They lose their name? No, they can't. Have you just come back to me? The other one physically could not have left the colony because there hasn't been a gap in the wall. Unless it escaped during the Shambler attacks. Attacked during the... What about when the Frost Wolf attacked? Do you think it got out during that? No. Hold on. Sunshine Runebug. Oh, no, that's the one I just named, you fucking idiot. Did you hear the hope in my voice there for a brief second? Don't need to be dashed. And they're in the base. Hattie, block the door. Hattie, block the door with your enormous size and your power and your grace and your strength. I've set up defensive positions so everyone can get over here at relative speed and convenience. It's not amazing, I'll admit, but it's better than it was. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hold the line. Is everybody over here, though? Defensive positions. Yeah, I'm working on the other leg to get Hattie up. Sorry, by Hattie, I mean Betty. By get up, I mean, like physically give her a pair of legs so she can walk again. Oh, God, they're still coming. Oh, my God, that's a lot. On the plus side, though, it's... Oh, getting bashing them with that fucking amazing shield. Thank you, Groin. On the plus side, it's a lot of skulls for armor. Who's supposed to be in that front slot that isn't going there? Oh, it's Hattie. She just got shoved back. I see. I think we're good now. I think we're good now. I think we're probably good now. I think we're good. I'm gonna risk it. Oh my God. 3 healer mech serums, but a psychic suppression for 7.9 days. All female. Oh God, that's a hefty hit though, isn't it? 3 healer mech serums though. I could heal some neck injuries and stuff like that with it. I've got to take it. I think it's just an auto except for any healer mechs. Oh, now that's fucking interesting. If you throw a torch with the torch bout, you can avoid having to build bridges with it. I suppose that explains why I was able to place it on that bloody pit the other day. Oh, groin! He's made the bloody chosen male. Oh, you fucking legend, pal. You gotta watch the wood supplies, though, because that does mean that we are... What are you doing? Wait in safe temperature. I thought she was about to go grab that. What do you mean waiting in safe temperature? How cold can you be? Okay, you don't have any trousers on. I understand that. Let's go carry Betty to the hospital. It doesn't really matter too much, but that's all right. There you go. Just to be double sure. It's a bit more convenient, too, for the surgery. And that should get Betty up on her brand new anima feet. It was Retheme that was missing the arm. You're right. What is that? Your right arm. There you go. Can I be asked to take up all the floors as well? That's a lot of bricks, though, isn't it? We might just have to. Oh, fuck off. Oh, God, that's so annoying. This shit sucks, because not only were they doing work half as fast, they're now barely doing work at all because they're going to keep breaking down. That, though, does put a smile on my face. Okay, hold on. We'll have a look at that in 1 second. Just start Christian off. Hello there. Grimoire for release dead life dust. Huh. It gives us powers. What does dead life dust do? Is that the one that turns people into shamblers when they die? I can give them that, and they get a psychic, like an evil dark power that lets them do that. I don't know why I would do that. I don't know what benefit that would be. We get attacked by a shitload of shamblers, and I can resurrect them. Like, great, welcome to Rimworld. Hattie's a necromancer. Like, I just don't know how that helps me. So, I mean, it's free, though, isn't it? Why not? Just give me that chitin fracked armor. That sounds good. That's basically a full set of some of the best gear we can get. So that seems quite reasonable. I think you just need to piss off, though. That's actually just like getting a little bit on the boring side now, having to deal with Nokia spheres so goddamn frequently. It was like a little bit on the boring side. Actually, there aren't that many floors to remove, but well, this is good. Oh, you wouldn't even let me have my Katamari in peace corpse obsession, Christian. He's broken inside and become obsessed with corpses. He's gonna go and dig up the corpse of his wife. Oh, fuck, this is horrible. Oh, he's just totally gone mad. He's been through a lot recently, okay? No! We don't need to see that, Christian. You don't need to see that. Think of your own sanity. I hate them. I'm done. I'm bored of them now. Neil, take Christian's wife off of the table, please. Betty's breaking down because of the high psychic drone. Ugh. This is a beating. This is the game beating us, though. This is default Rim beatings rather than anomaly beatings. Big gamble, but I want to get this shit done fast. I've unrestricted everybody. We're going to haul all the resources back. Oh, my poor people are getting battered. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it's so many resources out there. Thousands of blocks. Actually, that was way easier than I thought. These torch belts, they're a revolution. They're fantastic. They're amazing. Binkle, what the fuck are you doing? Now I get my sweet baby boy Christian to go around and we take apart the torch lamps. We don't get anything from it. I'm just simply taking them apart so they won't flash and complain that they're out of fuel when we abandon this place properly. Beautiful. Maybe let's go over. Ooh, careful, Christian. Oh, careful, Christian. And let's go. Oh, what the fuck is that? It was a wolf. It's another bloody wolf. It's got 5 silver on it. Yeah, what family did you rob and destroy for that one, huh? It's out the ice wolves and learn how to kill instead of being killed. It's a terrifying backwards Rimworld. Beautiful. Beautiful. Terrifying. This is our base now. This is it. This is all there is to it. Okay, let's get you home fast. And then... Oh, God, I feel like we need to do something with this. This feels very exposed, doesn't it? Paid force weather will do what exactly? Weather control system will force the weather to be a fog storm for 7 days. Okay, we're going from day after tomorrow to Silent Hill. Dare I say it, I could take the Luciferium if it's life or death. Oh, these are all kind of shitty, aren't they? It's like a bloody recon helmet. Oh. With the fog storm, it got brighter? What the fuck? It's brighter than ever. It doesn't look much different. I understand that. Marriage is on. Christian proposed a lifelong commitment to Binkle. Your wife has been dead maybe a season. She died on the 10th of April, May. She's been dead, what is that? 20 days. She's been dead 20 days, and you have remarried. Fair enough. Binkle will change her name. Binkle Slab is a fucking great name, to be fair. Oh my god, look at what everybody's wearing. Binkle put on the recon helmet. Mabray looks kind of scary. Okay, I'm into that. Who put on the beetle gear? Remember we got that, sorry, was it like the Chitinfract armor? And we also got, oh my god, Neil's put it on. Oh my god, and he put on the Cataphract helmet. Combat Neil. Fucking hell, it's 59 degrees out there. Can I float a crazy idea? What if we just roof over the whole base at this point? What if we just roof over the whole thing? I think bear in mind, it's 8 blocks you can support a roof off of. So that should be fine. Go on then. Okay, everybody wake up, start building roof. Build roof, my friends. Build roof. Oh my god, Willow turned into a child amid all of these forced work notifications. Hello! Growth moment for Willow. Sydney, congrats, you actually made it to childhood. Oh shit, it's actually gonna work. Oh my god, it's actually gonna work. Christian and Mabray are gonna be able to finish it up, and then hopefully, it's gonna be some good temperature going there. Because, I mean, we're effectively double bricked around the whole thing, right? Minus 36, minus 35. So that's going to increase the temperature of the houses no matter what without actually changing. Look, up to 12. All I had to do was stick a bloody roof on it. Wow. Okay, I'm fine with that. I mean, there was no reason to not do it other than the fact that I quite like them being able to go outdoors. Now, for my next trick. It's 3:25 a.m. I probably shouldn't do a next trick, but you know what? I'm getting this done today. How about some defensive towers? Listen. Listen to me. This is far too much for me to do at 4 a.m. So here's the plan. We're going to forbid 90% of it, and we're just going to get the important shit done. We say, all of this is forbidden. No, that's not what I want. Like I said, all of this is unforbidden, and I'm just going to go through and manually forbid all of this stuff. This is my not kill box, kill tunnel. Let me show you its features. And now I do German cackling. Wait, hold on. Mushroom log. Ah, fuck. Okay, hold on. Much better. There we go. So what we've got then is a big, long tube down the middle. We can stack up our melee characters, obviously. We need to light it up, so I'm going to use heavy window usage to give us a bit more vision. Also cover our melee characters, so we're going to stand in the middle and fight them. Range characters and, you know, range weapons, trebuchets, security emplacements, whatever it happens to be, can go on the inside. And we're going to make this probably the whole thing out of embrasures. I'm not sure. I've kind of put a retreat area here in case we get gore hulked, all these walls smashed down. Ultimately, I'm not super certain quite yet, but we'll figure it out as we go, and we can always refine this and change this. We definitely need to get granite tiles all up the middle here, because of course some of this is mud, which is very slow walk speed. They were 48% in that one. Even rich soil is 87% walk speed. So we definitely need to speed things up a little bit on that front, especially if we're going to try and get this far out before the enemies get to us, which is going to be very unlikely. I just want to have lots of places to cover so that we can fight them in multiple places instead of keep having to run over here, because there's been more than one occasion where the Shamblers have got in before we've got to them. I think sensible option one is we threw double doors there and then double doors down there through that. Why don't we actually place double doors instead, though, idiot? There's one safety net in place. We can now intentionally activate the Notchiosphere. Much like Little Neil, that's doing me a significant sexual thrill. Hopefully we'll actually have a raid turn up this time so I can use the friggin' thing. Like Chosen Scale 2. Oh, Groin, you legend, man. You goddamn legend. Oh, he's wearing that himself. He's like, hell yeah, I'm having that one. Always Frostwolves. Always Frostwolves. 15 for 4 healer mech serums. Maybe we need to talk about that tomorrow. I'm going to add that to my to-do list, because I know I will for sure forget. Also pay Toxic Fallout, which is like... 2 more healer mech serums. Get it banked. Oh no, Toxic Fallout. Watch out. When we never step outside, that might be a problem. Ah, now that is a problem, though. All our shit will appear outside, because of course we've roofed over it. This is why we need that garden. You know what? I'm going to add that. Outdoor Outdoor area. Quest reward. Good enough. Oh, we got that Fallout 3 filter now. Slightly more on the orange side, though, isn't it? I think because of the fog storm. It's like we stepped into Mexico in any film ever. It's basic, it's simple, it looks a bit odd, but it's nothing but an upgrade to what we've already got, right? Safe areas for the ranged characters to stand and shoot the enemies with no risk of friendly fire. The melee characters get overwhelmed, we can pull back, shut the doors, and then our ranged characters could just move down to here and shoot them in here as well. I was thinking we could throw down some spike traps, especially if we make them out of wood. We have a lot of spare wood. I should put them there, and then put a door in the middle, and then we can just safely arm and disarm them as well without any risk of our people getting chomped. Probably a bit unnecessary because obviously the shamblers will set it off, but I think that's good. That's a good start. And then I've made the towers themselves massive so that we can see quite far and obviously shoot around these corners and shit. It's going to be a massive game changer. I genuinely think this is going to be so bloody useful. I've left the doors open specifically. Doors don't transfer a huge amount of heat. It's still minus 22 in here and minus 36 in the next room, even though those two doors are wide open because the heat transfer is so minimal. That means that the enemies have a path to us and will come through the kill box to attack us, but we're maintaining heat. Is it an exploit? Sure, why not? This game's been exploiting my sanity by throwing 3 fucking Nokia spheres back to back to back. Today's been good. We've got a lot of important infrastructure done. The armors are all complete. I didn't make a big deal about that, so I better recap that tomorrow. We've done some good survival. We're back on top of the wood and the cloth and the food, and everything's perfectly fine. Thank you for joining me. This has been quite the clusterfuck of an episode. Tomorrow will hopefully be a little calmer, and we'll be able to see if we can take on some of these threats. Bear in mind, we're only one more anomaly off of the monolith being fully upgraded, and I don't know what the hell will happen then when it automatically activates. So we'll see. Thank you to Rambo Man 138, Comrade Sandy Candy, Jake the Snake, Fairy Wiz, Eberrock, Blue Cerberus 88, Academ, Sleepy 257, Blizzard 4337, Akimbo Orphans, Chief Werewolf, Crimson Chungus, Ruck, Deets, Biblically Accurate Toothpick, Squinty Chimera, Suba the Tuber, Blex, Phantom Volpine, Londark, Grim, Draeron Zangle, Asimov's Train Ride, Ophelia Levine, and Flex Balls for their support. The executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Hopefully you're enjoying a little dark Rimworld. I don't know how much longer this series will go on for. I definitely want to, during tomorrow's episode, discuss our end game. What we're going to do here. Whether we're just going to allow them to survive on this planet and say that's their story now, or try and escape it at some point. I think that could be kind of interesting. Thank you as well to Diniosatan, Alex Wareham, Shredo, Revan, Whimsy Calico, Pair of Pants, Ace of Hearts, Thalen, Andre Philippe, Hottie Sphinx, Tia, Korgra the Craftsman, and Edgarus Palima as well.